Hey guys, Rick here from the Onside Kick. Just wanted to give you my thoughts and reactions following Game 4 of the Chicago Bulls versus the Philadelphia 76ers. And the first thing I want to get off my chest, and before I say this, I just want to put it out there for everyone to hear, that I'm not saying that the Bulls lost the game because of this, or that it factored in the Philadelphia win in the end when it was all said and done. But I kind of felt at points in the game the refereeing was very inconsistent. I felt like when the Bulls were on defense and the 76ers were on offense, 76ers were getting fouled for the littlest of contact, where on the other side of the ball, the Bulls would get contact when they would go up, and sometimes there wouldn't even be a foul called. This is one thing that I just thought throughout the game that I wasn't very pleased with as a Bulls fan, but like I said, putting the disclaimer out there, I am not saying the Bulls lost in the end because of this. I'm just saying that as a Bulls fan, I wasn't very happy about it. But let's get into the game. And first I want to talk about Carlos Boozer. And I know the last video I said that I wanted Carlos Boozer to kind of be more of a paint presence. And when I said that, I said it because Joakim Noah was most likely going to be out with his injury, and I felt like the Bulls needed someone to anchor the paint. And I know Boozer, his style is much like Chris Bosh, where he thrives in the medium jump shot range, and he was able to do that today. 23 points on the day, 41 minutes, 11 of 24 from the field, and made one free throw on an and one situation. And I felt like the only reason he was able to succeed in his type of play, the medium range jump shot, is because of the play from Taj Gibson in the paint. Much in the first half we saw that Taj Gibson was able to get to the basket and create points down under the basket in the paint, and because of this, Carlos Boozer was able to say, hey, you know what, I'm going to play my game, go to the medium range jump shot. Also, I felt that the guard play was significantly better than it was in Game 3, especially C.J. Watson went 5 of 18 from the field, only went 1 of 5 from 3. I thought the Bulls kind of pushed the 3 a little bit too much, as they went 3 of 11 from beyond the arc, and I just feel C.J. Watson, he had 6 rebounds, 4 assists. He was kind of coming into his own a little bit and was able to kind of make his own shot. What he loved to do in this game was a little drive down the lane, put up a little floater, and more likely than not that went in. And also, if the Bulls want to kind of do the inevitable, win 3 in a row, win the series in 7, Luol Deng needs to step up much more. And when I say that, he went 5 of 11 from the field, a lot better than he did in Game 3, but I kind of feel like Luol Deng needs to be shooting better if the Bulls want to win. It can't just be a one-man show in Chicago. The whole Bulls team needs to work as a team, needs to do what they did much today, get good ball movement, find the open man for the open shot, and I think Luol Deng, if he starts getting his rhythm, hitting a few more shots, there's no reason why the Bulls cannot beat the Philadelphia 76ers in 3 games straight. And last but not least, I just want to touch on Spencer Hawes for the Philadelphia 76ers. And he was huge today. In the first half, he only missed 1 shot. He missed his first shot, and then I believe he made 7 in a row. He finished the game with 22 points, 8 rebounds, 2 of them being on the offensive side of the ball. And rebounding today was a little bit, that played into the game, because the Bulls, you put up a shot, and usually they were in a one-and-done situation because of players like Spencer Hawes. But the one thing Hawes did today that I thought was most important was he would be in the paint, try to get position, and then Drew Holiday or Evan Turner would go to drive to the basket. The post defender for the Bulls would come up and help. They'd kick it right to Hawes, and he would put up the easy basket. An example of this was in the fourth quarter, Drew Holiday driving on C.J. Watson. Carlos Boozer comes over to help. Luol Deng steps up a little bit, Holiday kicks it to Spencer Hawes. Hawes puts it right in the basket. And then Hawes made that key three-point shot, showing his range a little bit in this game. But moving forward for the series, I think the Bulls can still win it in 7 if they play as a team. And I kind of feel like Joakim Noah needs to be back if the Bulls want to win. Tell us what you think. Do you think that the series is over and done? The 76ers are just going to win one more either in Chicago or in Philly, game 5 or 6, and then go on to the second round to play Boston or Atlanta? Or do you think the Bulls stand a fighting chance? And also, don't forget to like us on Facebook at facebook.com/TheOnsideKick.